This is MWO Sports.
Still here on MWO Sports alongside Clarkie and Steve Saber, and I'm Ryan Drury. We appreciate Jesse Cole, the Listowel Cyclones, joining us. We're now joined by another Listowel sports icon, if I can say that, Alan Mcarthur, the owner of the Listowel Squash Courts. Alan, how are you, man?
I'm good, and that is a first. Thank you.
I got to pump your tires a little bit. I mean, hey, let's talk a bit about the courts. Obviously, this whole COVID thing that we've been through has been a wild ride up and down. I'm sure for yourself as a business owner, more than probably somebody like me that's been on my couch the entire time. Just how great is it to be open again? We see people in the background playing. Like, how great is it to have the courts open, man?
It's awesome. It's awesome. I mean, I made it 24/7. I made it unlimited membership options. I had everything going for it, and then we just couldn't stay open. So our members are awesome though. Like they've been supportive. They've been eager. Really excited to get back. Some new people playing tonight. Started this week. We've been running a court camp. It was nice that we could continue with camps throughout the summer for kids. Being a father of young kids, I know how important that is to get them out of the house a bit and wear them out. I mean, just get them doing something different, right? They sleep so much better at night. So yeah, no, it's been awesome. Close to 5 months out of the 12 closed, but we're gonna do bigger and better things next year and go for 12 out of 12 months.
Now, a couple of important questions that I had when I play Steve. First of all, it's nice and cool in there, correct? And also, is the emergency button working?
It is. I will be. I'll be the first to tell you. It does call me first, so there's a bit of discretion there at my end. I'll pull up the camera and see if you're faking it or not. No, it's working. It calls me. It's cool. Like, it's surprising. I have people walk in here and just blown away that there's no AC, but it's just a cool, dark place. Bright lights, but no windows, so the sun stays out. You're in and out, so the door is not open. It stays nice and cool. Yeah.
Now, you have some big plans coming up. You mentioned what are some of the things that you've lined up to spur people on to get the racket in their hands?
Yeah, I really want to get a men's league going this year. I tried so hard last year. I wanted to. The idea was to get a men's league, maybe a 20-week type of a league going, ladder league. End off with a Patty Fest tournament. They're really on board with doing something here too. Have a big tournament and then play a pro at the end. I'll have a bit of a option to play a professional squash player, and I'm hoping to get two. And then at the end of that, they can play each other. So guys like me, Steve, Clarkie there that I'll come and play. Have never seen a professional match, maybe on TV or YouTube or whatever, but never in real life would we get that opportunity for the most part. So I really want to bring that to Listowel and try and spark some people into seeing what it's like when two pros go at it. Yeah.
You're sure that you want to advertise Steve and Clarkie as the pros.
so they're not the pros.
No, we're not the pros.
We'd be the average guys playing the pros to demonstrate. So yeah, we'd be the you know how you always want to have the average Olympics? We're the average guys.
So in your guys' defense, I would put you guys probably at amateur pros. Amateur pros. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
okay.
sure.
I don't know what you're comparing us to on that. Boy, oh boy. Hey, listen, you have some great space in there. What else do you have going on in that space? And you are right now, if people are watching us on Whiteman or YouTube, you're up on a sort of a balcony. You've been doing some stuff up there, Al. Can you fill us in? It would be sort of nice to have a bar up there, wouldn't it?
It would be, wouldn't it? That'd be an awesome idea. No, it's yeah, I can kind of take you guys around. The players have left now, but you kind of up here. It's kind of right now. It's kind of storage and work in progress. But I'm getting some poles up there, and then I've got some banisters and stuff I'm going to put up. And it's a nice a really nice view from up top. You can see over the glass. I've really wanted to make this kind of a lounge type area. Maybe put up a little TV so they can check your program out too if they need a break on a Friday night or whatever, and or sports highlights, whatever. Just to chill out here and watch some games. That's the plan. It will be ideal for tournaments. The biggest thing will be tournaments up here, especially the Kinsman Patty Fest one. They want to be able to serve some alcohol up here and get some people to start watching a bit as a recreational sport, just something that's around and people can be aware of. Yeah.
And also you have the lovely Sarah in there doing some massages if you want, right? You can do that.
Yes.
But also you're doing some other things as well, aren't you?
Yeah. I got lots of stuff going on. So we have Megan, Painting by Megan. She's awesome. She works with young kids. She does after school at one of the local schools here. She's doing craft nights, craft days with different ages, 5 to 8, 9 to 11, different days, a few Saturdays, different themes. So you'll have a Halloween theme and a Christmas theme. We also have Stacy Roeder, which is a local sign maker. She's going to come in and she's going to do some sign nights with, do some mommy-daughter date nights and things like that. Really kind of bring people in to show that the space is here. It's here and it's available. And still give those kids that maybe aren't sports oriented something to do. I'd love to get into some science camps, things like that to kind of help kids have something in the community that they can really gravitate towards if that's what they're into, and have that option. Sports camps are awesome. Don't get me wrong. We do those too. We have court camps. We do those on with BTL beside us. We do every holiday. So March break, Christmas break, summer break. Those are awesome too. But I really want to kind of reach out. I have a daughter that she's not really into sports, and that's awesome. She loves to color. She loves to paint. And that's her, right? So I really want to bring out what she is and what she likes, and help the other kids that are like that too. Yeah.
Have you been practicing at all? Well, like, are you ready to play Steve and I yet, or no?
Steve just, I can't play Steve for a long time after that brutal beating he gave me that one day. I think it was made up too. I'm not sure if Chris was actually hurt, to be honest. And then Steve was in the corner pounding Red Bulls and wanted to play me and just wipe the floor with me. I don't know.
You were injured though. You were on the DL for a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like I'm always on the DL.
Me too.
Unreal.
I've played a bit this week with the kids at the court camp. The deal is with court camp, if your kid comes for the week on the Friday, I play the kid. I don't hold back. But the rule is, if they beat me, they get to keep the racket they're playing with. So that's kind of the incentive all week to get them going and get them going. So it was good. I played a couple today that won't be here tomorrow. So I'll be sore tomorrow for sure. Back on the DL.
Great news, Alan. I mean, like you said, I love that you're utilizing the space for lots of different stuff. Can't wait to see what you're up to. Keep us in the loop. Stoked that you're back open, and we really appreciate your time, man. Thanks so much for doing this.
Thanks for having me, guys. Thanks again for doing this, and we'll see all three of you on the court, right? Sometime soon.
I hope so. Certainly. I got to come check it out and see if I stack up against these two amateur pros, as we call them. All right. We appreciate it. Check out the Listowel Squash Club online. They're on Facebook. You can find them on the internet. Go check it out. Book yourself some times and try some squash out. It's a really fun sport. All right. We'll take a quick break. Stand by with us. Rob Longley, Sun beat reporter for the Jays, is going to join us next to talk some baseball. I can't wait. The Jays are on fire. They're back home. We're going to talk with Rob Longley next here on MWO Sports, brought to you by coolbet.co.
This is MWO Sports.